Hi everyone, and this is the second time I'm trying to record myself because the first video which I tried, speaking about the top of my mind, I wasn't that clear of my words. So I thought of bringing those things which I was talking earlier in much more clear version, and so hence I recorded it twice. I hope it gonna be clearer compared to what I had recorded earlier. So basically, what I wanted to share is like the days are not going that well because obviously I'm a fresher and I'm trying to just get adapted in the environment of market, we can say. So every single day I feel pressurized, I feel overwhelmed, I feel like there is a lot of inputs to take into my mind. Even sometimes it feels like a simple what we say, they make the short forms of the words in the corporate. So even taking those inputs sometimes feel like heavy in your mind, and it does happens most of the time with me. Like there is much more technical words in the corporate world which we have to process. As a fresher, I think it's too much to us. I don't know what if the other fresher can relate this or not, but yeah, I feel very overwhelmed. This might be because of the family background am from, or maybe the community I am from. I am the first engineer in my family, uh, like a girl, woman engineer in my family, so I have no one to connect technically in my family. So maybe it could be anything. So basically, I always feel overwhelmed, I feel stressed and all. And you know what? The best therapy that works for me is talking to my parents. So whenever I talk to them, they will ask me that, how are you? The first question they ask me is that every night they call me and they ask me like, how are you doing? Is everything is all right and all? I'll be like very confident enough and I'll be like, yeah, everything is fine. I'm doing great. And the second time, when I hung up the call, I'll be asking the same questions to myself that am I putting efforts? Uh, am I overthinking or something? And like my inner voice, you can pretty much relate like how we talk to ourselves when we isolate ourselves. So basically the same thing happens with me. And every time I do question to myself, I get the question no. Like I get the answer no. And basically I'll be like, okay, my parents, I need to make them proud of, so obviously I should work on. And I grip up myself and I start working on it. So that's all what my mantra has been so far, and I'll be working on that obviously.